Hey everyone, I'm Isaac and it's time for another update, and this one is kind of important because it's on the future of my channel and my videos. Now, I've been doing a lot of thinking about how I want to approach my content going forward, specifically with my videos. My Isaac Reviews videos take up the bulk of my output, despite my goal to put out at least one original video every month, although most of the time it's just a meme and not an actual analysis or review or anything. Honestly, even though I like making these videos, it's recently started to become more of an obligation than something I actually enjoy. Sure, it's fun to rip into something terrible to get an easy boost in views, but at some point, making one of these videos almost every week can take away from my desire to work on other videos, which is why it's taken so long for part 2 of my Worst Movies of 2024 video to come out, even if all the recording is done. Not to mention, school has been getting in the way a lot more lately because if you didn't know, I'm nearing the end of my senior year. I graduate on June 5th, and my parents and I are going to be moving back to the US from Japan sometime after that, plus I got finals after Memorial Day weekend. And thankfully, school hasn't been too rough on me like it was before we moved. I've actually made a solid amount of friends, and my teachers are okay, so my main concern doesn't stem from anything on that front, more so with my grades and staying on top of my work. But besides that, I'm just not sure about the current trajectory of my channel. I really hate the old Gmail username I gave myself when I was 8. I hate my old videos and how amateur their quality was. I've barely had any time to focus on original videos, and my upload schedule has been getting more and more inconsistent due to all the stuff going on in my life. One of the ideas I had was actually to create a new channel altogether. Now granted, this one isn't going anywhere, and if I were to make a new channel, this one would serve as a backup. And it's definitely an extreme solution considering how far this channel has come, but it's still something I've considered. My other more reasonable idea is to put less of a priority on my reviews. I still want to finish this year's review season, but I'll try to not make it my main priority so that I can focus on other things. And I'd still be active on Letterboxd, so follow me on there if you haven't already. Either way, I still plan on talking about all the major tentpole releases that come out this year, and the same will apply to next year as well. I mean, we got a new Paw Patrol movie coming out in 2026, so you know I'm gonna talk about it. Look, I know this may come as a shock to some of you, and it's something I've thought about a lot these past few months, but I've grown a lot since I started this channel, both as a creator and as a person, and I feel like the content I want to make has grown too. What I want to do is make videos that feel more in line with what I want to make, not just whatever can get me some easy views. Whether that means more detailed reviews, analyses, rankings, or something totally different, I want to give myself the space to be experimental. I know plenty of you have been watching for a long time, and I seriously appreciate that. This isn't me giving up or abandoning YouTube altogether, this is me trying to be honest with myself and make content that actually means something. And if you're willing to stick around, I'd love to have you with me along the way. I know I still have my policy where I don't take requests, and that's definitely not changing anytime soon. But I am curious to hear your guys' input on this. Whether it's support, questions, concerns, or just your general thoughts on this, feel free to let me know. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm still trying to figure things out, but I know I want to move in a direction that feels more meaningful and less like I'm chasing uploads just to stay active. Regardless of where I go from here, I'm excited to figure it out, and I hope wherever I go can continue to build the Isaac Carthy channel into something I'm proud of. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you all later.